Hey there guys, and welcome. I'm Howie, and welcome to the first episode of a Paladin's Crusade, which is what I intend to be an ongoing series in which I talk about video games a bit, and issues that interest me within that field. The first episode is about the PlayStation 4, and more specifically, the capture software contained within. A really good feature that I've used quite a bit myself, extensively, putting things on Facebook and YouTube and such. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and listen to me talk for a bit.
I am quite a fan of the PlayStation 4. I love the controller, I love the touchpad, I love the games, and I love the look of the thing. I mean, I'd never be one to complain about how a console looks, that would be a waste of time and thought. However, it is nice to have a console that looks pretty. It's clear that simplicity and user-friendly functionality were high up on Sony's list when creating their newest wonder. A feature that stands out to me, especially since I started making videos for YouTube, is the sharing capability. At the touch of a button you can upload your videos to social networking sites like Facebook, along with, thanks to a recent update, YouTube, finally. With the help of a USB stick or external hard drive, video clips and screenshots can be transferred to your home PC for editing purposes. Now, where this whole thing gets interesting is when playing online. When playing online with friends, the console will pick up your voice chatter if your microphone is connected, making for interesting and entertaining uploads. Now, the resulting video will display chat from the uploader's PS4 only. You will not be able to hear your friends that may be talking in your party, unless you have them give special permission by checking a box in their chat settings. I guess the best way to display this to you is to show you a little video of it. So here's one of me, in real life, checking the box in my chat settings. Here it is. So yeah, unfortunately it doesn't seem to work. Well, that's not entirely fair. It kind of half works. During live broadcast to Twitch, chat from all players can be heard on broadcast. Unless you're live streaming, the option's greyed out. But why? Why does this setting apply only to live broadcasting? The most significant and most obvious reason behind this silly-handed move is evidently for the privacy of players who might not want their voice shown to the world on Facebook or YouTube. Fair enough. That's a perfectly reasonable consideration. I'm all for limitations being applied in the interest of our privacy. Well, except when it's bollocks. It seems to me that their voice can be streamed live to Twitch anyway, as long as they've given you permission. And if they have given permission, what's the problem? As you can see, the setting defaults to off. Your voice can only be captured if you want it to. I see no reason why this feature couldn't also apply to captures and recordings. We've all been there. One of our friends gets a phone call and you have to sit there listening to them talk to the person on the other end without hearing anything they're saying. How did it sound? I'm willing to bet it wasn't particularly entertaining. It was probably also confusing and awkward, and you might have wished that you could hear the person on the other end of the line for some perspective and context. It's really the same deal here. My friends and I recorded some awesome footage, or we thought we did, before discovering after the fact that only one player's voice had been recorded. And sure, we didn't do the research before we started, but we didn't do the research because it seemed like such an obvious thing that would definitely have been included. And it should have been. Admittedly, I'm pretty new to this YouTube stuff. Similarly, I've never done much video recording or editing before. I'm a bit of a noob, and I hope it doesn't show too badly. The PlayStation 4 has been instrumental in capturing gameplay footage for my uploads. Hell, most of the footage in this video was torn out of the guts of my console. But this unfortunate and pointless drawback in the software only serves to hinder creativity. There are ways around this, obviously. We could each edit our own videos individually and put the audio into one file afterwards. I could use capture software on my PC to rip the video and sound from Twitch as it uploads. We could record the audio externally through Skype and sync it in post-production, but I don't really want to. And I feel like I shouldn't have to do that much cocking around in order to achieve something so simple. Limiting the console in this fashion was a dumb, silly bonkers idea, and I can't believe that no one involved with making decisions at Sony didn't just say no. I understand it could be a legal issue that Sony has no control over, I completely understand that. But it doesn't make it any less an example of anti-consumer bullshittery. It's sad, I really think it is. I hope Sony is aware of the issue and in time is able to improve on the stellar software in the PS4's innards. It would only take a small update. I mean, we finally got the ability to upload to YouTube, almost a year after release, but we got there. Fingers crossed anyway. Hey guys, it's me, Howie again. You know that, you just watched my video hopefully. I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. Also, this is part of an ongoing series that I'm planning to do, so if you have any ideas or any requests that you'd like me to talk about, any tips, because I'm new to this stuff, yeah, any ways I can make my videos better, just let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Really appreciate it.